Hello everyone. Today I will complete the chapter on Ribhu Gita. Okay. So there was a broadcasting error. I hope it continues. Okay. Okay. We'll start again. I will complete this chapter number 18 today. And there, so I will read only four verses today. Verses number 48, 49, 50, and 51 from Ribhu Gita. Okay, let's begin. There is no cause such as differences at all. There is no effect produced by differences at all. So for something to happen in this diversity, first there should be some differences among the things that causes the event and that produces the result. So here Ribhu is saying there is no cause such as differences at all. So there is no cause to have any differences in this field of Brahma at all. There is no difference in this field of Brahma. Hence, there is neither cause or effect produced by those causes. There is nothing at all that is manifold, because there is only Brahma. There is nothing at all that is variegated or diverse. There is nothing at all that is diverse. There is nothing at all to be called, and there is no world or jiva or supreme at all. So there is neither this world where we live, nor the individuals, or nor the one whom we call the God or Ishvara, of the nature of the Supreme Brahman, which is of the nature of undivided, perfectly full knowledge. So there is only one knowledge. There is no manifold knowledge. And that one knowledge is what we call the Brahman. Next verse, verse number 49. By the conviction that there never is anything at all, at any time, that all is the undivided Supreme Brahman. Brahma indeed is myself, and I indeed am that Brahma. All those who are suffused with that undivided knowledge will, with all the differences instantly transcended, attain the nature of the highest. So, who imbibe this knowledge that there is only the Supreme Brahman, that the differences and realize the Brahman. I have told you this as expounded, explained to me graciously by the great Siva. All who hear and understand this shall become the Absolute themselves. It is only for those who lovingly every day meditate upon the undivided Supreme Siva nature and praise that the blemishless knowledge of the Supreme will arise in the mind. All irremovable ignorance will be eliminated, and the state of liberation in which they become the Supreme itself ensue. This liberation is not for others. Thus, the sage Ribhu explained with love the differenceless Undivided. I will read this. It is only for those who lovingly every day meditate upon the undivided Supreme Siva nature and obtain His grace that the blemishless knowledge of the Supreme will arise in the mind. Excuse me. So those who meditate upon this nature, the supreme undivided nature of the Siva, will ultimately realize this in their mind and in their being. All irremovable ignorance be eliminated. Those ignorance that are considered by many to be irremovable, to begin with our own mind, which tries to grasp this knowledge, and hence its difficulties. All these difficulties, considered to be irremovable as ignorance, is eliminated by the grace of the Siva. In the state of liberation in which they become the Supreme itself and so, this liberation is not for others. Thus, the sage Ribhu explained with love the differenceless Supreme Trinidad. The full form of our Lord in a state of joyful dance that says, so he is saying, he is describing the form of Nataraja because he is paying his gratitude to Nataraja the Siva. It is perfectly full form of our Lord in a state of joyful or joyous dance that says, all the illusory things are ever the spotless supreme consciousness. By the meditation that I am this supreme consciousness, the knowledge of consciousness bliss is developed, and one can become the undivided absolute oneself without any fear of the cycle of repetitious or repeating birth. Thank you so much for listening. Till next week. Namaste.